Okay, so I figured I'd make a video for anybody trying to refinish a stock of a rifle, any kind. I did my old Norinco. I got off all the old Cosmoline and the paint that it had on there was real dark, real uneven. So this is the stuff you'll need to do a nice quality refinish. I'm gonna start off with stripping gel. I get the citrus strip. It's a real safe, natural stripping agent, and you can use it indoors, and it'll take all that paint right off. Let it sit for a half hour, 45 minutes. Wipe off, do another layer. Let that sit for about 20 minutes, and then after that, you'll want to get a really fine sandpaper here, and you want to kind of sand down the stock, even it out a little bit, and get everything really even. And then I'll show you the next step. When you before you sand it down, to clean your stripping agent off, you want to mix some Simply Green in there. It doesn't matter what ratio you use, but put that with hot water, and you're gonna need a really fine brush. Scrub the Simply Green on the stock, get all that stripping gel off and all of the excess Cosmoline and everything off. Wipe it down, and as you can see here, your numbers will still be prominent. Everything will be fine. And once we do the shellac, it'll bring out everything. Everything's still on here. You can see all the original markings and everything. And what you want to do to kind of bring out the moisture and even the stock out is you want to take some cloth. I got some kind of like stain cloth here. You can pick this up at Home Depot or anywhere. These are really fine grain cloths that you can use for staining. And what I did to get pull out some of the dents and the imperfections is you set the cloth on there, and you iron it out. And with the iron, it'll do the steam from the iron, pull out the imperfections and lift all the excess gunk off, and get you a nice, really even tone throughout your stock. And I have some of the cloth in there right now, just soaking up the moisture. We just got done cleaning it off with the stripping gel and the Simply Green, and I went over it with the iron, and you can see it's just beautiful. And the next step is going to include the shellac. You kind of want to get an amber. If you want to go darker, you can go darker, but I like the shellac. It really brings out the appearance of the rifle, and it'll make those numbers and everything pop right out of the stock. Also, you'll need the fine cloth that I got in here, soaking up the excess moisture. You want that, and you roll it up and put it into one big one. Tape off the top. This is just to even it out. When you put the shellac on, you put it on with a brush, really fine brush, and this is actually a brush for stains, so you want to use one of these. And I'll show you the next step as we proceed when we do the shellac, and the shellac is an amber, and we'll show you that step. And you'll also need some steel wool, really fine steel wool, to smooth it out when you're in between the coats of the shellac. So this is this is just a really simple and easy way to do a stock and get it nice and beautiful and even. And if you have any questions, you can always drop them in the comments, and I'll respond to you. Thank you.